So can you tell me something about your project Headshot Clinic?
Someone had asked me to take his picture for Facebook, and I thought that was just really silly. And so I gave him that opportunity and other friends too. So I emailed 60 of my friends. I told them, hey, I'll take your headshots for your Facebook. You come on this day prepared. And so during that day, about 60 of them came to the studio, and they were all prepared. They styled themselves up. So it was more of a collaborative work also. But at the same time, after that, when I had posted all of those 60 headshots online, it had created this whole buzz. People wanting to have their headshots. And I thought, this is actually a great marketing for me as a photographer. Development started to come up year after year. Realizations that I can actually sell this to clients or to companies, so they pay for it. Like for example, I had one for Globe Telecom, which had the most headshot participants. It was a total of 1,900 headshots, which we did in Manila, Davao, Cebu, and Baguio. Of course, it's always great to put an advocacy behind the headshot. So, meaning, there's a series, and you tap it with an advocacy for the youth, for HIV, or for whatever.
So who are the personalities who modeled for you?
Mrs. Marcos, Mrs. Imelda Marcos. I've also taken photos of Manny Pacquiao, the megastar Sharon Cuneta, Vilma Santos, to name a few of the big stars in the Philippines, and numerous other celebrities and numerous models.
So you won first prize in an international competition in South Korea. Can you tell me something about it?
I was a guest speaker for the Photo World Asia this year, and I had the great chance to meet a lot of great photographers such as Mrs. Eddie Huang and Mr. Lito Beltran, who encouraged me to join this competition in Korea. I know for a fact that Mrs. Huang believed in my artwork, and she, had to follow up. And I know for a fact that maybe, I should really do this. And so I did. I sent it to her, and I wouldn't forget Easter Sunday. I received a phone call from a friend, and she was so ecstatic. He was so ecstatic, and then he told me that I had won. And I said, won from what? And then he said, oh, you won from the competition in Korea.
Nicola, I've noticed in your work that pain and melancholy is your greatest inspiration in your art. Why is that?
We all do get inspiration from pain. We just don't know how to translate it. But with me, when I'm in pain, heartbroken, whatever, you cry and then you write songs or you create something. So it's a drive for me to convey or to be able to convey a message across. And one has to understand, especially artists, that nowadays it only takes a click of a finger to be able to share to the whole world. And I've always been advocating responsible photography and responsible sharing, meaning you just don't take pictures. And if you think that if that picture will not make your country or your brothers and sisters, neighbors, whatever, look good, then don't upload it.
As a photographer, what else do you want to attain?
Frankly, I have so many frustrations. I still have a lot of things that I want to achieve. Although it's a great feeling to be able to share. That's why I hold workshops here in the studio. Being able to share my knowledge and my visions to other people. More than the technical stuff, I think it's all about bringing your soul closer to them, because you cannot teach that. It's something that it's innate, and I think it's the energy that you want to imbibe to other people. I've always shared to young artists of today that we have to put our souls into our photographs or artworks, because that's the only way for us to live forever. So I'll see you again. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nicola.
Bye.
Nicola is such a fantastic guy. He is very innovative and creative. And you know what? He even gave me this. He supports the anti-AIDS advocacy program.